which is fast as we've been both nights. So we're it's going.
Drew was second fastest on the timing board. I mean, he has been arguably the best car all weekend, but got a little bit of damage in heat number 1, and I don't think he likes his car with damage. Frank, what do you think?
He was quick last night with damage, and it worked for him. So I guess if he can put together what he put together last night, you can argue that there's not as much stress now because everybody who doesn't win goes home. And you don't even get shot.
Guys, so you people that are thinking like, oh, cars with damage have an advantage, you know what's cool? If you guys sign up for Cooperstown Raceway and make your cars, you can add artificial damage. You can just delete the parts.
Okay, I just
Drew was quick last night with damage. He was running low 14s, which he ran in hot laps earlier tonight. He's not improved on that lap time since, I don't think, but he's got that damage now, and that damage is a little bit of an advantage. But personally, I would rather have no damage because if you get put in a death wall or have an accident, it's over. So I think I would go for safety in this situation. If Drew can keep it out of everything, he can definitely win the speed. Now we're gonna go to Rum, why he should make it and why he won't make it. Rum is a D2 champion, but it was a Mickey Mouse championship. DeMario won it for him. So you can't. I don't know if like he could definitely pull one out of his ass, but I don't know. We're gonna go to Chris. We're gonna go to Chris now. He ran good in his heat, but wasn't up front. If he can work on his mistakes and just get a good line down, he can easily make it. We're gonna go to Multi now. Multi was being very aggressive in his heat. Not as the CRD though. I don't remember where he finished. Wherever fuck, I don't know. But he's doing good now. He can definitely make it, but it will take a tiny amount of luck. And we're gonna go to CRD. The only way I see him making is if he takes out the whole field in the last lap.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like unless everybody around him wrecks, I think the biggest surprise of tonight is Lemon locking himself in. He didn't run last night. I feel like Lemon I don't think anybody really came here thinking Lemon would lock himself in this early. Or Tyler.
You have to think Lemon was getting taken out on restarts.
Yeah.
He was.
You let him out there. I'm not saying Lemon's bad. In my head, Lemon's not bad, but you don't come out here with no experience on a night and just make it, win a heat. That's impressive as shit.
A lot of people are going to be disappointed with that, the fact that he didn't show up, so he doesn't have the credentials to do this. But showing up late is my specialty, and I know goddamn well you can get it done showing up late.
Alrighty, when I call B main drivers' names, please slowly make your way out of the turn 1 exit and slowly make your way to the start-finish line and line up double file. Starting on pole tonight in the B main is going to be the 57 Morton Buildings Toyota of Rum Runner RCN2. On his outside is going to be BR Chris 12, the number 25, Broadway, whatever. I forget what the sponsor is. Please slowly make your way out there. Starting P number 3, the number 15, Sunoco Chevrolet. At least they used to be a Chevrolet. Drew Walker.
He wants to know if he can hit setup.
Yes, you can go set up before you go out. Yep.
That's interesting because he's running loose right now, but he has that damage. Is he going for the same amount of safety you would have with the regular car? Now he's actually going to loose. I was wrong.
I think he was on base.
He was on base.
Starting P4 in the number 45, Western Building Dodge. That OM entry. You can go.
I guess he ran base for his heat.
Whatever. And last, in the 43 Victory Junction Chevrolet, most hated driver in RARC, CRD. Boo!
You suck!
Boo!
You suck! Alright, can I get flown?
Everyone just heard that.
So I just realized how similar you guys' fire suits are.
Well, you made it fucking...
Yeah.
You looking at that shit. I don't even know who made it. Did you make that?
Yeah, I made this.
Oh, so you just
You couldn't tell if I... So it's that good that you couldn't tell if I made it?
No,
Or is it bad?
I don't know if that's a bad or good thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's bad or not. But I think it looks okay, right?
My fire suit looks good, but not as good as my car.
I'll get off track, please, so that everyone can race cleanly.
Why is the 10P2?
I don't know. I think.
Because Lemon, Sipka won last night. So Sipka won last night. So he starts pole.
I think honestly.
Wait, okay, hold on. Let me line this up. It should be Lemon P2 because he won heat number 1. The 10 P3. So move forward, Lemon. Move the car forward. Well, line up P2. You're gonna be P2.
Honestly,
the 10 is gonna be P3. Sorry, guys. I'm just reorganizing the field back here. We're about to get going in a minute. Michi, you're gonna be P4. Hank, you're gonna be P5 now.
All right. Honestly, I think that 43 team might as well be packing it up, going home. If he can, I assume the only way he will be able to make it is taking out the whole field, which, I mean, he can.
Sorry, we're gonna be behind the 30. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're gonna be behind the 30X, Carl. That's gonna be the field. Okay.
Nobody thought he was gonna win Bristol Dirt Nationals that first race, and he did. So, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So.
All right, let's get ready to roll here from Greenville, Pickens Speedway, B main time 25 laps. Miller, are you ready?
Hey,
Let's do it.
Hold on. I'm gonna give a speech to these fucking drivers because y'all are being cucks. All right, all 5 of you. This is your last shot. How much Robux up for the fucking lot? How much is
1K.
You have 1,000.
Fuck it. 1.5K.
All right, we have 1.5K up for grabs in the A, and this is your last shot. If you don't make it, you're fucking done. Now, all of you can make it. All of you. This is anybody's race right now. Rum, you definitely can make it. But you have a Mickey Mouse. Chris, you can make it. I know you're fast. Drew, you are on fire, mate. Multi, you're lucky. So, and CRD, fuck you. But all of you, thank all of you for showing up. This is your last.
I agree.
If you don't make it, we'll see you next time.
Yep. With that being said,
don't have to go home, but you can't race here.
All right, I think I referenced that a few days ago. I don't remember. Anyway, 25 laps.
That's
1 winner,
right to rumble.
4 losers. Only the winner makes it into the A main show tonight.
Survival of the fittest.
Is gonna be Shane. Give us your prediction.
My prediction, it's most likely gonna have to be CRD because he's gonna wreck everyone to make it into the A.
That is an interesting prediction, but honestly, I think it's not terrible. My prediction is going to be the number 25 Broadway. What the fuck is that? Broadway Automotive machine. Yep. Chris impressed me last night. He impressed me tonight with a run. I think if he gets out front in clean air, he's going to be able to take it.
Nathan's
pick? Hank, what about you?
I think personally, it's not. I know who won't win. It's everything behind this line won't win, but because all 4 of these guys have an equal shot. But if I had if my personal opinion, Rum's gonna make it. Drew, I think, is fast. If it was just raw pace, he'd make it in easy. But this is a short track. You have to have just a tiny amount of luck, and I think Rum has it. My dark horse is gonna have to be Chris. He's quick, but not lucky.
Who's your underdog that will probably make it?
My underdog, I don't have one.
I think Rum. Rum didn't show up last night, so I don't know how much experience he has. I think it's either going to be Chris or Rum, that top 2.
Well,
you can't count out Drew. So I think Nathan said it earlier tonight. I think everybody has a good opportunity to win. Let's see who gets it done.
Let's do it.
I just think Drew's going to get hit by luck as we're green.
Flag.
We're off.
Down off in a turn.
Rum choked it. Keep it going.
CRD already is still in last.
Here comes Chris.
25
2 that time.
25 trying to cross that 15 over. Has he got the spot coming out of the corner out of turn 2? 15 going to lead him down into the backstretch on lap number 2 out of 25. 24 laps to go. Multi-peeking his nose in there, not gonna be able to make anything work because Chris is on Drew's ass. Fucking, they're gonna go off into turn 1. Chris hits the wall. I may have commentators cursed in there. Multi is gonna peek his nose in for second.
You said it earlier, Multi has an opportunity to win. All he needs is luck to be on his side. He gets really unlucky towards the end of RARC races. Is that spell going to change today?
He was looking for it He was looking for it yesterday. Did not get it done. Did he make the main?
No, he did not.
He did not make the main. He was quick in his heat, but had some bad luck in the B. Can he come out triumphant? As Drew's pulling away. Drew's just pulling away.
Drew made it last night. He was extremely quick. And honestly, I don't think none of us picked him, right?
I didn't.
I don't know why we didn't. I mean, he almost won the damn show last night. He has damage helping him tonight. I mean, shit, man, Drew is fast.
You have to think though. And CRD, there's going to be a caution. So
yeah, a caution could very well happen, whether it be a lag caution or a CRD caution.
Yeah. So or Spectrum Internet caution. Shane. What? Drew kind of just even with Chris. Actually, I think Chris is closing.
I think Chris might just be closing in a hair.
You have to think Drew is at this point where he just has to drive around and he can make it right now. I mean, Chris is chasing, running him down, but he's just taking it easy, trying not to choke as Chris does.
Oh,
exactly.
Chris chokes.
As soon as I say choke, he chokes. So, Drew can just drive around, run average lap times, 15.1s. I think would get him there.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to push the car, but pushing the car does not hurt him. Well, it actually can hurt him if he's not careful about it. Has a little bit of a lag. So,
Honestly,
I think Drew went to loose pre-heat, right? Or pre-main. He went to loose pre-main. So Drew's running on that loose setup, which I think a lot of these guys are going to be running on if they already aren't. So
he's the fastest of the 14.9 runners. There's only one guy in 14.8s. That's me.
CRD in the back driving like a total moron.
CRD.
As Michi changes his car to loose as well.
Yeah, that's the way to go. I'd think that's where I went.
Did they just hit 12, Shane? What lap are they on?
Right now it's lap 13.
Well,
Coming to
14?
Yep.
Okay.
Drew just pulled away. I mean, Chris closing on him because Drew's taking it easy, and Chris has nothing to lose. He can.
Yeah, he's just gonna need to push and push and push, because if he doesn't push, then that's it for him. He doesn't make the show. If you don't make the show, guys, you can leave if you want, but I honestly suggest sticking around to watch the show, or to just hang out and drive back with us when we do that, because everybody can drive a car. So, it's a long kind of road trip. Oh, rum into the death wall.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so it's 16, right? Okay, thank you. Sorry.
I told you it was going to be a CRD caution. Well, look what we
Caution
got.
laps are no for this.
Nope.
So lap 16 on the restart?
Nope,
Yep.
this is the night.
Okay.
But
No, it's a 2-night show.
I think there's going to be something on Labor Day.
Huh?
Said there might be something on Labor Day.
Oh, the All-Star race.
Oh, yeah, the All-Star race. Drew making... I don't know if this is smart or just dumb.
You were cause of caution, you gotta go to the rear, so behind CRD.
He's starting next to this wall.
Here comes the caution to the rear room.
Good thing I caught that before,
That's where CRD does not want rum, is right behind him.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Here comes Chris.
Chris Pekin gets there.
Multi
lets off. I would have fucking floored that bitch.
Yeah. I guess that's why Multi doesn't win.
He's trying to take the safe route and not kill the car.
Crossover, Chris lets off.
Yeah, well, safe route has him 5 seconds back. You don't take the safe route when,
you have to
it's elimination.
You can't take...
You have to win, or, you're done for the night.
Yeah, you're done. It's so...
You don't have to go home, but you can't race here. I mean, you're You need to win. And winning is the only thing that's going to put you in the show.
Drew hit
Oh, somebody got in the death wall. I didn't see that. Caution.
Yeah.
That looks like to be multi.
There was there's lead battle stirring up too.
Trying to look.
Okay.
I think that
Lap
is.
18.
Yep, it was. Well, let's see if we get this changes everything later. This main.
It's been one of the more fun events. I've had fun.
Yeah. It's been a
I've been
pleasure
mad at
streaming
everybody.
this thing.
I've been mad at most people during this whole thing, but I've had fun.
There's going to be a lot more fun post-race when we all hang out.
Yeah. That's what
Right.
I could care less about this.
Yeah, honestly, I don't give a shit about the racing. I just want to hang out.
It's been a
Here we
pleasure helping with this and streaming this.
Chris with a bad start. Rum is there.
Oh,
Drew went up the racetrack.
No!
Drew
Oh, red flag in the air! Rum is done!
Rum
And
He's walking. He's walking.
He is running!
You should give him speed so he could get there quicker.
What? Holy shit.
He is running!
He's walking.
He's running!
Get somebody down there. Get somebody down there.
It's
Rum is big, man.
He's pissed.
well,
Drew's trying to break it up.
break it up, you two.
He already stuck in his car.
Fight down to turn 3. He knows he has lost.
Alright.
It is over. They know they have lost.
Alright, back in your cars, guys. Red flag is lifted.
That shortens it to 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on this fucking racetrack.
And unbelievable that Rum is the first one gone.
Rum gone.
Yeah.
My pick is gone.
Well,
Rum just had. That was
don't
I
let
do have to
CRD
say-
advance.
he spun out in front of CRD's nose. So
True.
I mean,
There
Well,
we go.
the 15 giving group.
Green flag in the air.
25 with a good start. 15 had
Here comes Drew. Here comes Drew.
15 had about the worst
The Drew,
start you
the
could ask for
Drew.
last restart. Getting shot.
Oh!
Oh. Okay.
Lap 19.
They're close. That is like two, 3 studs. Chris Pekin runs wide. Drew's gonna pull away just a little bit as they're battling for dead ass last in the rear. 6 to go.
Honestly, if Chris doesn't make it, I think he's going to go home with dignity. You know? He drove as hard as he could, and I think, honestly,
That's all that
Yeah,
matters on your
he's,
race.
you know, Drew just beat him fair and square. You know, he drove as hard as he could. If he doesn't make it. But, you know, he could still make it.
Drew has been fast, but Chris is the only one to be able to challenge him. If Chris doesn't make it, he can go home with that dignity. Like, hey, he had that shot. At least he wasn't like the 43 or the 45 back there, almost in the death wall.
Just wrecking each other on purpose back there. It's absurd.
They were gonna wreck each other like soon. like right now.
What they're doing.
Like that.
Caution! You guys, I should park both of you.
You should park CRD.
Alright, both of you guys, because you guys were just trying to wreck each other for 3 laps trying to cause a caution for yourselves.
Start him at this point.
Don't lie to me. You guys are going to have to start all the way back in turn 4.
I would just
So,
I'll sit there and watch them, make sure they don't go early.
nope. 30, you're sitting here, Multi, you're starting behind CRD. Come line up.
I'm here to make sure.
Yeah, but you were putting him in the outside wall for at least, 1 to 2 corners. I saw you do it. Stop typing. Line up. I don't want to hear your side of the story. We don't have time for this. You're making RARC look bad.
I'm gonna make sure these guys don't
Line
go
up
early.
behind him.
So I'm gonna watch.
You guys understand how fucking rude that is? For me to put up 1,500 Robux to try to have a good show, and you guys are out here wrecking each other on purpose? Neither of you had a legitimate fucking shot to make it. You both fucking suck.
Yeah, but
Get your hat out of your ass.
I'm gonna sit here and watch them, make sure they don't go early. If they do, I'll
Okay,
let you know.
thank you. Here we go. Green flag in the air.
They went on time, so
That's good. Oh!
this is gonna get good.
Is Drew gonna back it down to the 3, try to pull a crossover?
They DNF.
No, he's not. He's trying to hold the outside, and it
Chris focus.
worked.
Chris forces it to the outside, not gonna be able to get it. Drew gets to run
The
on the high
outside's
side.
been strong here as of
Even
late,
in the throttle,
so...
Chris is there. Chris is there.
Oh!
I think, but honestly, I think Drew stands a better shot in that A.
Oh, he makes the move under him!
2 to go.
2 to go! Contact for the top spot now!
Oh!
He gets around to the top! Where did that run come from?
He forced it on his door. Drew let it off. What didn't make it work? Chris falls.
White flag!
White flag. Drew cannot make any mistakes. He just can't. If he does,
And he
it's
just
over.
does!
He just does.
It wasn't a big enough mistake!
I don't think it was. Through 3
If
and
he
4.
makes one here, it's done!
Drew
He does not make a mistake!
makes it.
Drew wins! Oh, man!
Wow.
Honestly, if I were Chris, you couldn't even be mad at that.
You could not be mad at that.
Like that, you drove as hard as you could. I mean, look, alright, cool down lap, bring it on in, please.
I mean, if I were Chris, I'd be pissed. But like in a minute, I'll be like, yeah, it's.
There it
Yeah, you know, he drove as hard as he could, and it just wasn't enough for Drew, his talent.
Yeah, can we have like?
That does it. We're gonna do a little bit of an intermission here.
Are we unflown?
And a fight on pit road between Rum
There's a
and
fight.
CRD.
Hey, break it up! Break it up! Break it up!
They're angry. They know they fucking
Get
suck.
back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Well,
Rum, hey,
Rum does it, but
Rum.
he's angry
I
at
can
Break it
CRD.
up, y'all.
Rum, I control your future. That's what I thought.
Shut up.
Gosh, on your future.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Leave him alone. See, you don't have to Lone Motors driver.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport all the people who didn't make it back to the grandstands. Alright, if you didn't make it, say something in chat. So I can TP you.
Let's fight in the fucking grandstand.
Oh my.
Alright, so take a seat. Stop fighting, you two. Jesus Christ. Grow up. Take a seat, guys.
Make sure
Get ready
you're
for this
10
show.
feet away from one another so you don't have
Oh,
the
Shit,
thing
I need to
fight.
rejoin.
CRD, stop.
Alright, everybody, buy your seats, helmets, get ready to rumble.
Let's do this.
Drivers, if you're on the inside lane, you're gonna stay on driver's side. If you're on passenger side, or if you're on the outside lane, you're gonna stay on passenger side. So drivers, please,
TP.
80 lap. A main.
wait, let me see that again. That's pretty cool. G3 speed.